for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And pitching in this game, Max Fried. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
So just about set now. John Birdie at the plate.
Leading off tonight for Miami, the second baseman, John Birdie.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
First pitch, 7:20.
Only 2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Picks it up with the bare hand on target. He got him. Nice play.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 6, Billy.
This is Billy Hamilton.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's Joey Wendell. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
And there's the strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting fourth.
So 2 down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Marlins leave 1. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Batting second, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Now it's Robbie Grossman, the switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. And a curve misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here we go. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Austin Riley. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. Inning over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Scoreless after one. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. And at the plate for Miami, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel.
The wide to kick the pitch. The other way, puts it away for the out.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Charles LeBlanc.
And here's the first baseman, Charles LeBlanc.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
First pitch just misses.
Because this game's hard enough, and you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming and doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That one to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Jacob Stallings now. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. And now it's 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own, And that is the third out of the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
And a pitch. And downstairs. Duvall, a swing and a deep drive. Left field. That one is back. And it is gone. Adam Duvall blasts one out. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
Put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher.
That first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hamilton pulls that one down. Out number 2.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And down on strikes. That's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back at Truist Park, down the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Leading off for the Marlins, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. 1-0. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-2. On the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 44, Jesus Luzardo.
Jesus Luzardo. The next up for the Marlins. In there for strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. That one the other way, takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John.
And stepping
Birdie.
in is the speedy John Birdie. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Third out, and that ends the frame. Miami down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Michael
The
Harris.
center fielder, Michael.
A wind and a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's inside. The 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge. This one pops straight up near the plate. Stallings should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it off. Unfortunate for him.
So digging in, Max Fried. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. That misses. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
On to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
1-2 now on Acuna. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Billy Hamilton.
The center fielder, number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Freed back to work. Curveball drops in there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 0-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page
Up
right
next
now.
for the Marlins, the left fielder, Joey Wendell.
And now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And now the lefty. Chopped out in front of the plate. Darnell throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Now it's going to be Avisail Garcia. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. And the Marlins down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Robbie Grossman.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
The pitch. That one drilled left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Austin.
And now the first baseman, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
And the 1-0 misses low. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity. velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 3-0. And there's a strike. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
d'Arnaud.
Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Rolled over to third. A dive. Nice stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here at the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
On the ground at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Charles LeBlanc, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're down 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
And a pitch.
Swanson.
On the ground. To first. And Swanson is set down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
That's to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. He popped out his first time. And the first offering is not close. swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The wide to kick the pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. 2 outs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a pop-up. Wendell coming in on it. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And at first. And now Max Reed grounded out his first time up. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, right field.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Harris, the lead runner, out at second. Freed on at first with 2 down.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Slapped foul. And the pitch. And that's down and away. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And he walked him.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just a reminder, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Now in for the Braves, Robbie Grossman. First pitch, not close.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And there's the strike. And now the lefty gets away from Stallings. The 2-1. Out towards right center field. And he makes the grab. And that'll do it. And the Braves will strand 3. But they lead it 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for Miami, Ryan Anderson.
For Miami, the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it behind his back. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The pitcher, number 44, Jesus Luzardo.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Luzardo. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John Birdie.
So up next, John Birdie.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins 0. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley.
For the Braves, the first baseman, Austin Riley.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Wendell under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Duvall at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Miami's bullpen with some action. Eliezer Hernandez getting loose out there. Castano getting cranked up as well. Next offering is down low. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Anderson has this one sized up. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The pitch. to right. Garcia moving under this one, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
For the Marlins,
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
now batting, the left fielder, Joey Wendell.
So digging in, Joey Wendell, 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Chopped left side. Fires to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisaíl Garcia.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Avisaíl Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Albies over to first in time. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And it remains 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eliezer Hernandez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Well, 1-run game. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hamilton makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie.
So up next, Ozzie Albies. First offering, and it just misses. In the air, right field. Garcia has a beat on it, and there's 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. Way high.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
To the right side. Birdie collects it. Throw to first is in time. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Braves. But they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, we're the top of the 8th. Leading off, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel.
Free back to work. And ball 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance. He's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And here comes. That one misses. 2-1. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And here's the first baseman, Charles LeBlanc. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. Fought off foul. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jacob Stallings will hit next. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to Riley, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. And now the pitcher, Max Fried.
Leading up for the Braves, the pitcher, Max Fried.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. You'll one. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Count 1 and 2.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. The off man is out here in the 8th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Right fielder,
But that time,
13,
a little anxious.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Now 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he chases a high fastball there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 2nd strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Robbie Grossman next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, we've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And a ground ball to first. LeBlanc steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Marlins, Ryan Anderson.
The third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That hits the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And there's a foul ball. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he grabs it foul. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next,
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Nick Fortes. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a bouncer. Duvall. Over to Albies. And 2. In time to first for the double play. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, John Birdie. That one's in there, 0-1. To third, Duvall handles. On to first, ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished where he started.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.